Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and this is your Monday Mojo. Hope you had a great weekend. So, sitting here this morning fixing a flat tire, and was reminded of something that happened when I was driving back from downtown Indianapolis a couple of weeks ago. I saw a couple of people, and they had two shopping carts, and were just full of their belongings, and they were just kind of pushing them along Washington Street. And it hit me, something hit me. All of a sudden, I looked around and I realized that they were able to do that because of something that is so ubiquitous and so much a part of our lives, we don't even realize it most of the time. And that is something called a wheel. A wheel. They're everywhere. The mechanisms that use a wheel are everywhere. I just went around my garage this morning and counted. And I know I'm not counting them all because there are things inside motors. There are 115 wheels or wheel-like mechanisms in my garage, including the wheels on the casters of the garage door themselves to help it go up and down. And it hit me as I was thinking about this. For those people and for all of us, a wheel makes life so much easier. It makes life flow. You can get your belongings from one place to another without having to throw them on. I was thinking if they had to carry all those belongings, they'd be so tired. But they had these shopping carts with wheels, and they were pushing them around. You know, there's this really weird prophet in the Old Testament. His name's Ezekiel, but he had this vision one time, and in the vision he sees a wheel within a wheel. And most commentators, well, there's a lot of different meanings that could be attributed to it, but one of the meanings is that the wheels in motion are the fact that God is in everything, moving everything forward. And I thought to myself, so true. There's so much that goes on in our life all around us all the time that we don't even give thanks to God for. That He's making move forward a lot easier just because His presence is there. And you know what? And that goes for people who love God and people who don't. The grace of God is around for all of us. And I think it's so ubiquitous that we don't even realize it's there most of the time. When you get in your car to drive to work, when you turn on the engine, there's a wheel mechanism going on inside your engine. There's wheels on your car, obviously. There's a steering wheel. I don't even count the steering wheels in the garage. Like I said, there are wheel-like mechanisms everywhere to make life flow easier, just like the grace and the goodness of God in our life. Anyway, that's what I was thinking when I saw those folks pushing their carts, and I thought, boy, we all, no matter who we are, from the richest of the rich to the poorest of the poor, rely on this thing, a wheel. So I hope that we would all learn to rely on that grace and goodness of God. And that is your Monday Mojo. Have a great week.